What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today, I want to focus in on the Florida Panthers re-signing Brad Boyce to a 2-year extension that'll pay him $2.6 million per season, which I think is an amazing deal for a guy that, albeit to Florida Panthers, but he's leading them in goal scoring. He's got 17 goals, 28 points on the season, second on the team in scoring behind Scotty Upshaw. And just having an all-around good year for him. He's +2. He had a great year last year for the Islanders, and kind of fell by the wayside. The Panthers brought him in on a 1-year, $1 million deal that he had to do a tryout for. And is Boyce going to be mistaken for Brett Hull? No, although they both did score 40 goals in a St. Louis Blues uniform once upon a time. Hull had I think an 82 goal season 1 year, so that's where the comparisons run out. But I like Brad Boyce. I once played NHL 07 on PS2 with him at a Bruins charity event. Very nice guy. I'll actually tweet out that picture later. But I think it's a good deal. Boyce wants to stay in Florida. The Panthers want to have him around as a veteran presence for yet another rebuilding process. And to be honest with you, it just kind of fits for both sides. Could Boyce have gotten more money elsewhere? Maybe. I'm not really sure. But this is a one-time 40-goal scorer that's going to have 20 this season. Maybe 25 if he gets really hot down the stretch. And you can do worse than Brad Boyce. You can do a lot worse than Brad Boyce. Again, like him as a player, inconsistent, yes, but is what he is. And again, I think a guy that wants to stay there and a team that wants to keep him, and the feeling, just the mutual feelings and affection for each other just kind of led to a deal getting done. And I think talent isn't done dealing. I think the Panthers have at least one move coming in the next 22 and a half hours. But we'll see what happens. And again, I like Boyce as a player. He's going to be 32 in April, not the youngest guy, but he's got some hockey left in him. And maybe they could have gotten a 4th or 5th round pick back for him, but again, if this guy wants to stay, you might as well help facilitate that and make him part of your leadership core going forward. And I think for both sides, this was a proverbial win-win, and we'll see what happens. Maybe they get Gilbert signed, maybe Gilbert becomes a Boston Bruin. I think Gilbert and the Bruins are round peg and round hole, but we shall see with that. Anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Florida Panthers re-signing Brad Boyce. Stay tuned for episodes of the season and beyond. Later, guys.